Hi, it's Jennifer. If this is your first time here, thank you for coming. I hope I make you feel welcome. And if you've come back after you've been here before, thank you so much. I'm just baffled that people will watch me, but I'm really happy that they do. Yesterday, I was in, where was I? Walmart? Walgreens? I was in Walmart buying groceries and stumbled in the makeup aisle and thought, I bet I have enough Maybelline makeup to do a full face of nothing but Maybelline. And then I'm looking at this eyeshadow palette that's calling my name. Somehow I wound up with a brand new eyeshadow palette that I hadn't tried and a brand new lipstick that I hadn't tried, both from Maybelline. So it seemed like a good idea to go ahead and film a full face of Maybelline makeup. Let me know what you think. I think I have enough to do a full face of L'Oreal later and a full face of Wet n Wild. Let me know what you think if you'd be interested in that. Thanks again. Have a great day. I have not swatched this. I have not opened this. I have not touched this. I bought it yesterday. So let's see. And I think I just held it upside down maybe. It is the Maybelline City Mini palette. And I can't get it open. There's tape. Ah! Probably an expert YouTube-y sort of person would have anticipated this, but yeah, not me so much. Trying to see, this is the Concrete Runway palette. I have already primed and prepped my eyelids. I have done my eyebrows because I refuse to do them on camera because I'm really just bad at it. And I have moisturized my face. I have not primed. So let's just jump in here. I'm going to start with this kind of taupey color here. And my Real Techniques brush. I will make note of exactly what brush this is. I hope you can still see me now that I have moved. And I don't know why, but my ring light has gone out. Hopefully there's still enough light to, I hope you can still see me. I am staying above the natural socket in my eye, trying to really focus this transition color where my eye is hooded in the hopes that that will make that hood recede just a bit. And I'm just gonna say just a lot. Apparently it's that sort of day. Anyway, I'm blending a little here. All right, there is a very dark, I can't really tell if it's a very dark brown or if it's a very dark kind of an eggplant. We're gonna find out together. This is a little powdery, but not bad. I don't know what brush this is. An e.l.f. crease brush. Just gonna go right here. And by the way, I have absolutely zero plan for how this look is going to go. It's a brand new palette. I just thought it'd be fun to play with it. So, experimenting with Jennifer. That's today. I'm going to blend it with this brush that may or may not be a Morphe brush. Kind of starting to think maybe this isn't a Morphe brush. I'm not sure why I thought it was. I washed it yesterday. It's a little stiff. Now that I thought about it last night, really don't know what kind of brush this is, and I apologize if you really need to know. I don't know. All right, that appears to be kind of a deep eggplant. I don't hate it. Just going to come a little more this way, just a little. And blend and blend and blend and blend. 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 And blend and blend and bl So far, I like the pigment of these colors. I have another one of the City Mini palettes, and I didn't like it as well. The colors didn't seem quite as easy to blend, not quite as pigmented. I should probably play with it again before I decide that I hate it. Alright, that's looking kind of okay. What do you think? Is that kind of okay? How about, I'm dying to see what this silver looks like. We're going to try this silver glitter right here with this little Real Techniques. I don't know which one of the Real Techniques brushes it is. I think it's called the Shadow Brush, but who knows. Just gonna dab a little there. Just a little hint of glitter. Maybe a bit much for daytime, but when was I never not a little extra? Going back in with that darker color just to deepen this up just a bit and hope that I don't live to regret this moment. A little more blending, because blending is life and life is blending. Maybe I need a t-shirt that says that. Maybe I have enough t-shirts. That blending brush is dirty. I'm going to try this other one. I don't know who this is from. I think maybe I got this in a BoxyCharm, but I will check and make sure. Okay, so far I'm not hating anything. I think I'm going to be crazy. Shocker, I know, but something about this really metallic blue keeps whispering my name. It's going, Jennifer. So I'm doing it. Taking my little Sonia K Chic pencil brush, and I am going to line my upper lash line with this kind of electric blue. You know, it's here, why not? It is absolutely gorgeous outside today. There's just a little breeze, not too bad, but it's not stupid hot. It's just gorgeous outside. And of course, where am I? I'm in the house, because I don't go outside if I can help it. You know what? I kind of do that, and when I get to it, I think I will line my lower lash line with that same electric blue, because yeah, I kind of like it. I'm going to take this flat Sonia K Chic shadow brush and this bright white, just a little, ooh, that's pretty pigmented, just a little right there under my brow. Yeah, so far I feel kind of happy. I'm going to do my other eye off camera. I have finished my other eye, or mostly finished my other eye off camera, and now I'm going to try some Maybelline, exactly what it is, and let you know. I used to be a huge fan of Maybelline Stiletto mascara. I absolutely loved it. I would not wear anything else. And either Maybelline changed the formula or my eyelashes changed, because I don't like it anymore. I just don't like it anymore. I will say, flip the mirror. I'm not a super fan of this mascara at all, and in defense of the mascara, it could very well be that it's old and it's not the mascara, it's me for leaving things in my drawer that really should no longer be there. But let's move on. We are going to use today the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Primer. I have used this in the past. Honestly, it's not my favorite primer. I do like it more in the winter when my skin gets a little more dry. But it doesn't do much at all for pores. It's nicely moisturizing, it's smoothing, but I have some really in my mind at least, really big pores that I need my primer to help cover. And this just really doesn't do it. But again, for the sake of the video and trying very hard to use all one product line, we're doing it. We're using it. And for foundation, we're using the Fit Me New Look Dewy and Smooth. This one. This has been in the drawer for a bit. That the color may be completely off. Ugh, no pump. Ugh. I don't like sticking my finger in that foundation like that. It just seems unsanitary to me. If you knew what kind of a slob I am in real life in some ways, you'd be surprised I was concerned about things that are sanitary, but I do care. This is a Real Techniques Beauty Sponge, blending sponge. It is my favorite. I honestly don't even know if Maybelline makes one. They probably do. I had never tried it, and honestly I didn't want to look for a sponge, buy a sponge for what I'm assuming is just going to be one video. That is all I plan to do with that foundation. We're going to go in with a little concealer. We're using the Maybelline Age Rewind. I do like the consistency of this, but it's a little yellow for me, and I don't know if it's just this particular color or I'm not sure, but it's a nice concealer. It's not my favorite, but we're using it today. Gosh, I've got some big circles today. Just gonna blend it a little with this Ulta Beauty sponge. Oh yeah, that's not blending anywhere like I hoped it would. It's just not sitting pretty on my skin, and there's a fuzzy. But the more I look at this eyeshadow, the more I like it. This is really pretty. It's got me tempted to try more of those little City Mini palettes. Who am I kidding? I don't need one more eyeshadow palette. I don't need any more. I'll probably buy more because I'm Jennifer, I buy makeup. But I truly don't need any more. Oh gosh. Okay, I don't like the way this concealer looks. I've used it before and I just spit everywhere. I've used it before and thought it was just fine, but yeah, not loving that. I don't really know how it looks on camera. Hopefully it looks a little better, but in person this is splotchy. Okay, under eyes. Let's see what we can do, what kind of fun we can come up with. The temptation to use this bright purple under my eyes is so strong. The only thing keeping me from it is I don't have my brush cleaner down here, and this is coated in the electric blue. So we're not going to go crazy today. But there's always a chance that tomorrow could be the day that everything goes nuts. Just a little line right there, as close as I can get to the lash line. I'm going to use this taupe underneath that just to smoke it a little bit. The problem with bringing all your makeup downstairs to the kitchen where the light is good to film inevitably means you're not going to have everything you need. Oh, I'm making the face. It's the, oh my goodness, I'm concentrating so hard face. All right, mascara, lower lashes. Eyes are looking kind of fun. I want to find that silver again. I'm going to use this little brush. I discussed this earlier. I stole it from my poor sweet little girl. But, you know, I bought her a whole bunch of brushes, so she's fine. I think I'm going to take this silver and go right on the inner corner. Just because I want to. I feel shiny today. Everybody ought to feel shiny every once in a while. And it's only Tuesday. Imagine what tomorrow will be like. That's kind of fun, right? I like it. All right, we're gonna call that good on the eyes. I realized a few minutes ago I do not have a Maybelline blush, nor do I have a Maybelline bronzer. I don't use bronzer every day anyway. So I'm using my trusty Physicians Formula Butter Blush that smells like summer. It smells like vacation. It smells like all the good things. I love it. And that's a Real Techniques blush brush. All right. I cannot decide. I have this, the Master Strobing Liquid. I'm a little afraid, and I just put powder blush on. But you know what? It's Maybelline. We're doing a Maybelline video. I have it. I'm just gonna put a teeny, this many, on my finger and see if I can get it right above that blush, just for a little hint of highlight. Oh, when I turn my head, that's really pretty. I don't know what the camera's picking up. It's very subtle. If you were a person that really lived for highlight, like my daughter, you would probably just say, I'm not wearing any at all. It is incredibly subtle, but it's pretty. Oh, I need more concealer. That concealer is just not enough, but no. Okay, we're going to lips. I have not opened this. I have not swatched it. It is Maybelline SuperStay Matte Ink. And the color is, look, I brought my glasses. The color is 10 Dreamer. I've heard good things about these. I've seen several videos, and I have not seen a bad review on them yet, so we'll see. It's got a very pointy little applicator. Oh, it smells good. I'm normally not a big fan of liquid lipsticks. I don't like that when that drying down feeling, but we'll see. It is nicely opaque. It feels good on the lips so far. I guess we'll see how it wears. Okay. That is, I believe, the completed look. Thank you so much for watching. If you've made it all the way to the end, I can't tell you how much I appreciate the idea that you would stop what you were doing in the middle of your day and sit here and watch me put my makeup on. But I appreciate it, and I hope you have a fantastically wonderful day. I hope I do too. I don't actually know what I'm doing after this. I'm babbling. Thank you. Bye.